Here we are at Penrallt Garden Centre in Wales. Let's have a little look. The plant pot man seems to be pointing in the right direction. Let's see what tropical delights they've got. My missus really likes a pinus. Obviously focus of the channel being tropical. Let's have a look in here. Beautiful tree fern. £380 worth. Apparently it's actually on sale. Wow, 16 quid for something that's probably 8 or 9 foot high. Not bad. Always a sucker for the heuchera. Loving this silver berry. Persicaria purple fantasy. Oh, I like the way they picked the tropical kind of colours of the clematises. The purples and the reds. Lovely looking fuchsias. Do you know what? I don't know a lot about fuchsias, but I didn't realise they actually had berries on. I don't think I've ever had a fuchsia. It's got berries on in my garden. Yeah, they're all at it, look. Camellia, excellent choice for a tropical style garden. Mainly due to the evergreen leaves. It's something that will always fill that gap at the back. You're not going to get much from it through the summer months and into the winter. But in springtime you'll get some beautiful flowers. Crypto Maria, £44. You'd be paying the same price for something half that size in Milton Keynes. Oh wow, I didn't see this beautiful looking greenhouse. Let's head on in. Got some big acacia dealbatas. Not sure I could wrap that round the car with the missus and kids in there. So they propagate a lot of the plants themselves. The phormiums. Nice waggy palms. I'm not sure what these are, but I don't think they're going to be that hardy. Let's have a little look. I don't know if that's the name of it or not. Might have to ask about it. Oh, it's got very, very delicate leaves. This looks like something that's gonna not do so well in a harsh winter, but I will ask about it. If you know what it is, do leave some comments. Some nice size red star cordlines. Fairly good prices as well, £24. Lots of the standard green ones. And some figs. When I'm going around a garden, I'm just looking for that plant that really stands out. And it's this one here. Don't know what it is yet. We're going to have a look at that label in a second. It's a kiwi. Magnificent leaves. Yeah, plenty of different types of figs. They don't do so well in Milton Keynes. They tend to lose all their leaves, and then the leaves come back very late. Got lemon trees. It's like a full-on orange tree there. Some nice big banana plants. It's a great price for a Musa Bajou, £60, and that's 9 feet tall. Although it's becoming end of season, so something like this is going to have to be put to bed for winter fairly soon. I think these are Musa Bajous as well. They are indeed. Something like this is looking a bit different. Insete Morellii. Let's see if these are on any kind of discount prices as yet. Probably not. To see if I can get some bargains of these. End of season. But I think I'll be looking a bit more local to where I am. Beautiful garden centre. The roof is adorned with grapes. Mega fig with figs. Let's go and check out some more areas in this GC. Just show you the passion flower quickly. Always a stunner. So this beautiful plant, it's the forest pansy, and I found out why they're so expensive. It's because their propagation rate is really not that great, to be fair. But this one, the guy at the nursery said it would be an unbelievably high price. But the smaller ones, I think they do for about £60. They're a couple of feet high. Beautiful coloration on these leaves. It's definitely so. I really like the structure of the branches as well. It's definitely something I'd like to get in the Grow Tropical garden at some point. Nice little collection of euphorbias. Managed to propagate the Ascot Rainbow last year. Nice and easy. Always nice to see the salvias. Haven't had too much joy in the Grow Tropical garden this year. Only with the Salvia Amistad, which always does well for me. These are called Black and Blue, or Black and Bloom in fact. Well, one of them's called Black and Blue, and the other one's called Black and Bloom. So I don't know if that's a misprint. Could be worth a fortune. Salvia Roman Red. Ah, the Reign of Wales. Time to look at these beautiful Gunnerer manicatas. 40 quid. The shrub tunnel. Let's see if anything piques my interest in here. The Cuba's always great for a background plant, and they're fairly cost effective as well. This particular choicer over here, hardy as anything. I'm not sure what it's called. It's in all the new build areas in Milton Keynes. Yeah, Choicer Tenata, Aztec Pearl. This should grow a couple of metres high in just a few seasons. And this one also. Another choice of Tenata. Some of my long-term viewers of the channel may realise by now I love these cotinus. Another cost-effective plant. Really, really does look nice in a tropical inspired garden. These Euronymous Blondie. Notice here, you've got the variegated leaves, but it's pushing out these non-variegated leaves. What you need to do is chop these back, otherwise the whole thing will potentially turn non-variegated. And here is a good example of what I'm talking about. Completely greened off, apart from that tiny bit of variegated stuff down there. Definitely all your filler plants in here, really like this, the ilex. It's a relation to the holly, I know that. Normally they're really, really spiky, but these have got quite soft spikes on them compared to the holly. Another really, really cost-effective plant. Definitely a good background plant. It's really beautiful, this one. Screams Christmas at me though. I'm not sure it's something I'd like to see all year round. Mahonia Madness. The standard varieties. Spiky as anything. Really nice coloured flowers on this one. Not looking too great, but this is the Cabaret. Yeah, really, really do like the flowers compared to the standard kind of yellows that these ones will produce. Osmanthus. Again, like holly, but slightly less spiky. And a bit like the Akuba type patterns. So you could go for a bit of a mix of Akubas and these, which I think would be kind of a bit of an ideal backdrop for a garden. I wouldn't have them front facing myself. Some people definitely would. And the Sambucus Black Tower. Don't often see this one sold anymore. It's mainly all about the black laces that you see here. I do actually have a black tower in my garden. But looking at the leaves, these leaves look huge compared to mine, so I could be wrong. Or they could be wrong. Shrubbery, another beautiful plant, but also another spreader. And I'm cool with things like bamboo spreading or tetrapanixis spreading, but I don't want things like this spreading in my garden. Very much weed-like. Some beautiful colours on the new leaves here. Wow, some beautiful flowers on these heuchera. They're called I Spy. Some tetrapanixis. Apparently they're not the best sellers here in Wales. They fly off the shelves in Milton Keynes. Monkey puzzle trees. I've also seen this a couple of times this year. I think it's relatively new. Coleus Mystical Rose. This is a tender perennial. And typically grown as an annual. But you can bring these in and they will do okay. There's that wonderful tropical look. And should be a standard in any of those type of gardens. My daughter pointed out this really interesting little place in the main garden centre. It's not always somewhere where I'm looking. But this is like the carnivorous plant section. So we've got these, which are pitcher plants. Wow, that's cool. I think they kind of attract the insects into these. There's probably some kind of poison lurking in them. I've no idea what that is. Let's find out. So yeah, you can see the temperatures on these. 15 degrees. These ain't gonna last outside. Very cool though. Some amazing colours on these ones. If you were a fly, you'd be right on that, wouldn't you? Do not poke or close traps. This can kill them if they close without food. Awesome garden centre, a beautiful breakfast. I didn't buy any plants myself. Mother-in-law bought so many that we don't have any space in the car. Have a great day.